Well, hello. What I'm going to do is demonstrate the realistic MG1. Despite the fact that it says realistic, this is not anything but a Moog. It was made by Moog, and when you open up the circuit boards, it's definitely a Moog. It's a monosynth, but it actually has two oscillators. It actually has a ring modulator, noise, and a polyphonic organ section, which is very strange. And despite the limited features, semi-limited features, you can get a lot of sounds out of it. So I'll just do a brief kind of demo of it without getting too technical about it. Well, I like to get technical. So there's a mixer section. This is oscillator 1. You only get square and sawtooth, which is up here. Then we got oscillator 2. You only get sawtooth and pulse, but you can mix the two, of course, and most importantly, you can detune them. You get one LFO. You can send it to the oscillators. You can send it to the filter. You can also send it to the gate. On the MG1, it's called the contour. Control by the LFO speed. Okay, you also have keyboard glide. It's 2.5 octaves. It goes from F to C, 2 octaves above. Okay, so the shape of the LFO is ramp, got square, and you got random, standard sample and hold kind of stuff. So one oscillator, 2 oscillators, detune them. Okay, the oscillator 1 also actually has sync. Okay, then you get to the filter. It's a Moog transistor ladder filter, 24 dB per octave. with self-oscillation. The keyboard tracking is keyboard CV to the filter, and it only has 3 settings: off, halfway, and full. Envelope modulation is called contoured cutoff, because the envelope is called contour. The contour, or the envelope, is a little bit different. It's a little bit limited. So it's got 2 modes. You have out, which means there's no sustain phase. You only have rise and fall, attack and release. Or you've got sustain. The amplifier section can be contoured, as in controlled by the envelope. Keyed just means the gate. And when you hold down the key, and you can have it on the whole time. That's just open the whole time. Now, despite its seeming limitations, it really can do a lot of things. So we'll turn the sync off. So you got tone 1 and tone 2. So we'll set the same octave. Now, the last section is the mixer. You got tone 1, tone 2 mix. You got noise, and you got bell tone. Bell tone is the ring modulator. Now, this was given to me to repair. All the sliders were seized, but it was pretty much working. And 2 of the keys were not working. Here's the interesting part. On the last slider of the mixer says polyphony. What? Polyphony? What does that mean? Well, it actually has an organ section, which is fully polyphonic. Yeah, it goes to the filter, but can be keyed. In other words, it can be gated. It has a detune to the other oscillator, which is very important. Now, here's the trick with this machine, is that 2 of the keys were not working. One was the C flat and the C flat below it. Now, the trigger for the envelope is actually created by the organ sound generator. It has a organ tone source at the top and a bunch of divide down chips for the octave below. So all of these, there's 1 square wave for each of the top keys on the top octave, and then there's a divide down for the rest of them. The problem is that when what was a dead key is that there was nothing came out of it. It also meant the synthesizer part will also not create the trigger for that particular note. You'll hear it now, but I basically hacked it, because this note and this note is exactly the same. There's a chip that we need. Is a M083 found a lot of organs, various things, but they're extremely rare, hard to find. The person who owns the synth did not care about the organ part. They might fix it in the future, but now the synthesizer part is working. Before, the synth part will not play, only in continuous mode on those keys, but it does. And for such a limited synth, it's actually very versatile, and the sounds of it are quite awesome.